Ever feel like you're drowning in tasks, but not getting anywhere? Like you're on a never-ending treadmill, constantly putting out fires while the important things keep slipping through the cracks? Imagine having a system that brings order to that chaos, cutting through the noise and guiding you to focus on what truly matters every single day. That's what the Eisenhower Matrix does, and it's a complete game changer. I remember a time when I was always busy, but never felt accomplished. Mornings started with the best intentions, only to turn into a cycle of chasing one urgent task after another. By the day's end, I'd handled what felt like 100 things, yet I didn't feel any closer to my goals. Does that sound familiar? It was overwhelming, until I discovered a simple but powerful tool that changed everything about the way I prioritize: the Eisenhower Matrix. Now, this method wasn't developed just anywhere. It was actually used by President Dwight D. Eisenhower. Imagine the level of high-stakes decision-making he had to face. He needed a way to focus only on what mattered most, cutting out distractions and channeling his energy to what would make the biggest impact. Inspired by this, the Eisenhower Matrix helps anyone, from presidents to everyday people, identify what deserves their attention and what doesn't. So let's break down how it works and see how you can use it today to completely change the way you approach tasks. Quadrant 1. Urgent and important. These are the true priority tasks, the ones with tight deadlines or emergencies that demand immediate attention. It might be a critical deadline at work or an urgent personal matter. These come first because left undone, they create even bigger issues. Quadrant 2. Important but not urgent. This is what I call the growth zone. It's where your long-term success lives. Things like planning, self-improvement, big projects, learning new skills. These tasks may not have a looming deadline, but making time for them is crucial. This quadrant is where you create progress that lasts. Quadrant 3. Urgent but not important. Here's the trap where we often get sucked in. These are the things that feel pressing, but actually don't add much value, like many emails, phone calls, or even requests from others that don't align with your goals. If possible, delegate these so they don't take time away from your top priorities. Quadrant 4. Not urgent, not important. Let's be honest, we all have these, and they're usually our biggest time wasters. Social media scrolling, unproductive meetings, busy work. It's easy to fall into these, but they're best kept to a minimum if you want your days to feel productive and fulfilling.